Hi guys, so today is Monday and in this video I'm going to be swapping my screen time for reading. I'm sure if you watch any booktubers that you've seen this challenge, but I also have to do this while I'm at school and I will not be filming while I'm at school, and I'm doing it Monday through Friday, so I will do what I can at school and then I will film after. And today is Monday, so I'm gonna check for today. It was 2 hours and 52 minutes. So that's pretty good. I honestly might be able to do that at school today because I have maps testing, so it's literally just like testing all day, but like once you finish you can do whatever you want. And the book that I'll be reading today at school is gonna be A Court of Wings and Ruin. Why is that such a tongue twister? A Court of Wings and Ruin. Jeez, but I'm that much done. I'm on page 287. And there's like almost 700 pages. But yeah, I will update you of how much I did end up reading at school later when I get home. And yeah, I'll see you then. I am back home and I went to the gym after school, so it's like way later. But it is 6:17 right now. And throughout the day at school, this is what I did. I wrote down the time that I started reading and then the time that I ended reading. And now I'm gonna add it all up and see how much I read at school. My brain is not mathing right now. Oh my gosh, I literally almost finished. I read for 2 hours and 15 minutes today, which wouldn't be how it would be on a regular school day because today we were supposed to have maps testing like I said earlier in the video, but we ended up rescheduling because the school's Wi-Fi wasn't working. So all the teachers didn't plan anything for today, so I basically had free periods all day and I just got to read like all day. So I did pretty good. I only need to read for 37 more minutes today. And it turns out that I actually wasn't 300 pages into A Court of Wings and Ruin. I was actually like 280 pages in or 275, and I got to page 373. I'm slaying right now. I'm probably going to do a few things since I have some time to spare. I only have to do like 37 minutes. So I'm gonna clean my room, do some things, and I'll come back and read soon. It has been a little bit. It's now 8:20. I basically cleaned my room, I ate, and then I edited TikTok and then edited a video, and now I'm back. So obviously I'm going to be reading A Court of Wings and Ruin. My goal is to finish it this week and maybe start the next one, but I'm not sure yet. Let's get the timer set. 37 minutes. Let's go. Chapter 39. Okay, so I got to page 398. I wanted to get to page 400, but I might read one more page later tonight just to like finish it out. But yeah, that completes day one, and I will see you in the morning. Hello. It's the next day, but I did not go to school. And if my hair looks crazy, I just threw it up in a bun because I'm not styling it, because I just put fake tanner on. Actually, I didn't just put it on. I put it on like 3 hours ago. And I have to let it sit for 4 hours. And I have an hour and 20 minutes left. So I thought for an hour and 20 minutes I would just read and get that out of the way. Actually, I haven't even checked like how much I have to read today. I thought today was the day with like the most hours, but I'm not sure. Oh no, it's not today. Oh, it's tomorrow. Yikes, I only have to read for 2 hours and 23 minutes today. So that's actually less than yesterday, so that'll be good. But yeah, I've literally just been home all day like editing. I did not feel good this morning. I was like nauseous and I had the worst migraine ever. Like I literally woke up with a migraine. I will be picking up right where I left off yesterday in A Court of Wings and Ruin. And as you can see, I'm also in a robe. Obviously it's because I'm fake tanning and I didn't want to put clothes on and like mess them up. So I've just been chilling in this robe like all day and it's pretty nice. But yeah, let's get to reading. Since I have the timer set for my fake tanner, I'm just gonna do the stopwatch, you know, stop it when I stop. Let's go. I love the quote so freaking much. I read one yesterday. Let me read it to you. I heard people pronounce Fair's name Farah, so I don't know if I've literally been reading it wrong this whole time, but I'm gonna say Fair because that's how I've been reading it and I can't just change. But it's where Fair is like all dressed up to go have the meeting with all the high lords at the day court, whatever. But she's like dressed and he sees her and it's like night triumph and the stars eternal. If he was the sweet terrifying darkness, I was the glittering light that only his shadows could make clear. It's like poetry. I can't get enough. I literally can't get enough. And then this one that I just read is, I see all of you rise, and there is not one part that I do not love with everything that I am. Stop it or I'll cry. I'll literally cry. Time to annotate that. I literally haven't even been annotating like this whole book. I literally only started like towards the end. I don't know what got into me, but this is literally all of them. Just those. I I literally knew this was gonna happen. Another spoiler, by the way. I'm sorry, but I have to talk about this. They're at the meeting, and I just had a feeling that Tamlin would show up. I just had a feeling that he would show up, and he did. He showed up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared though. Okay, I'm gonna keep reading. I read for an hour and 20 minutes. I'm on chapter 47 now. I'm on page 446. This is my favorite series that I've ever read. It's such a good series. If you guys haven't read the ACOTAR series, start right now. Go to your bookstore, buy it from Kindle. I don't care, but you need to read it. I have that much left. I think I want to try to finish it today, but I don't know if I will, and if not, then I'll finish it tomorrow for sure. But my self-tan timer just went off, so I'm gonna go rinse that off, and then I'll probably come back and read some more. I'm back out of the shower. Look at how good it turned out though, too. Like, if you're wondering, I used the Tanologist Mousse in the shade medium. But yeah, I'm gonna set the timer again once I start reading, and I'll come back to update you once I'm done. Hi, so I'm not reading again, but I literally have been reading her name wrong the entire series. Anyways, I'm listening to a YouTube video, but I had to pause it because they said, one of them said Raisined. I've literally been saying it wrong, both of their names. This is apparently how you're supposed to say it. I looked it up. Farah and Rhysand. I don't know how I feel about that, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna read them that way or not. That literally like makes me mad because I read all of those pages wrong pretty much every time they've mentioned their names. Farah, like, I can get behind that, but Rhysand? I've been saying Rhysand. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Bye. It's been a little bit. It is now 4:50, and I've just been sitting here finishing editing my video for tomorrow. Anyways, it took longer than expected, but now I'm going to continue reading because I need to hurry up and finish the last little bit so I can stop stressing about it. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna say anything else about the book because spoilers, but I'm on chapter 53 and I stopped my timer 2 hours and 26 minutes, and I was only supposed to do 2 hours and 23 minutes, but I had to get through that chapter. That concludes today's reading. I have that much left, but I will see you tomorrow for the next day of this challenge. Hello and good morning for me. My voice sounds tired. It's because I am. So today is Wednesday, it's the third day, and let's check our screen time. Today we have to read for 4 hours and 30 minutes. I don't know how that's gonna be possible. I'm definitely not going to the gym today. I have tests in school, and whenever I have tests, I usually don't read a lot. I just study. So I probably won't get a lot done during school, but I will update you as soon as I get home. I'm still reading A Court of Wings and Ruin, and I will probably finish it today. I think I only have like 300 pages left, and I do about 100 pages in an hour. So I'll probably finish that today, and then we can pick our next book. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did, like write it all down on a card, and I'll add it up whenever I get home today. I'll see you when I get back from school. I'm home. And I didn't get to read a whole lot today because I had so much like to study for, and then I also had makeup work to do. So we have a lot left to do. But I'm just gonna add this up like I did the other day. I thought I would at least get an hour of reading in. I only read for 36 minutes during school. Okay, I have to read for 3 hours and 54 minutes. But I'm just gonna go ahead and start because if I procrastinate, I'm never gonna do it. 3 hours, 54 minutes. Let's go. Okay, so it's a little bit later and I'm going to church, Wednesday night church. So I paused my timer. I have 2 hours and 32 minutes left, and I'm gonna bring the book with me. So if I read it all in the car, then I'll like start and stop the timer, and then when I get home I might read a little bit more and then come back to you. I don't know, I'm not sure, but I was giving you a little update and just letting you know I'm not cheating. I did pause the timer, and it will stay paused while I'm at church, but I will unpause it if I do end up reading in the car or something. It is 12:27 at night right now. Obviously you can see my timer just went off. I'm so tired, and this isn't from me just being tired. This is from me bawling my eyes out from this freaking book. I literally have that much left, so I'm probably just gonna stay up and finish it. But oh my gosh, was I freaking crying so hard. I was nauseous. I was sobbing, crying so hard that I was like about to throw up. Like I literally gagged. I'm not even kidding. Could not handle that type of pain. But we're all good right now. I'm on page 681, and I'm just gonna finish it and then go to sleep. But that was my proof that I did in fact finish it. Technically it's a new day because it's 12 o'clock, but I'm not counting that. But I did finish today, and I'm gonna finish this, go to sleep, and I will see you in the morning. Good morning. In this clip, if I don't have a lot of energy, it's because I'm freaking tired. But I will give you what my thoughts are on A Court of Wings and Runes, since I did finish it last night. 5 out of freaking 5 stars. Honestly, like 6. Like, that was so good. I'm debating between that one or A Court of Mist and Fury to be my favorite of the series. But then again, I haven't finished the series yet, so it was just so good. I stayed up and I finished it last night. I didn't go to bed till like 1:30, I think. So I got like 6 hours of sleep, which isn't that bad, but like if you know me, you know that like I need my sleep. Like I need at least 8 hours, 9 sometimes. I would love it if I could sleep for 12 hours every night, honestly. But I cried so hard. I cried the most out of that book than any of the other books. I've cried with every single one of them, but that one was the most. Anyways, all that aside, let's look at the screen time for today. I have to read for 3 hours and 35 minutes today. That is less than yesterday, but it's still quite a little bit. Now to figure out the book that I will read, I think I kind of want to read A Court of Frost and Starlight, which is the next book of the series, and it's literally tiny. That's how big it is. So it is small. It's like a little novella, I think. I don't want this whole video to just be me reading this series, but I feel like I could finish this today. I think I'm gonna read this today because I will definitely finish it today if I have to read for 3 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna go to school and I'll see you after. I'm home from school. You know the drill. Let's calculate. Okay, I read for 52 minutes today. So if I did the math right, it's 2 hours and 17 minutes left. It is 5:19 right now, and I'm going to the gym with Colin around 6, so I think I'm gonna read for like an hour or two, and then I'll probably finish the rest when I get home, like right before bed. I'm still reading this. I only got like that before. I'm just gonna do that. And I had to get me some coffee because I was so tired today at school, you guys. I was so tired. I did not want to do any of my schoolwork, much less like read. And I never read this much, especially not after school. After school, I usually just get on my phone, as you can see from my screen time. I just want to get home and like lay in my bed and watch TikTok or watch Netflix and just eat, honestly. But yeah, I was so tired, so I had to get Dunkin' on the way because hopefully this will help me read. Update you later today. So a little update. I have only an hour and 20 minutes left to do, but I'm going to the gym. I'm probably just gonna see you like right before I go to sleep or once I've finished reading for today. Yeah. Y'all are gonna hate me right now. I have decided for my own mental health that I will not be finishing the hour and 20 minutes that I have left today because I am exhausted. I'm not used to getting only like 5 to 6 hours of sleep, and school was miserable, and there's no way that I can read for an hour and 20 minutes. So instead of just completely making that hour and 20 minutes disappear, I'm adding it to tomorrow's time. So I feel like that's a good compromise, you know? Like I'll just add it to tomorrow's. I did read a lot today. I read, I want to say like halfway. I don't know if it's halfway or not. I'm so tired, but I feel like I read about halfway or over halfway. I'm literally going to sleep right now. It's like 10 o'clock. I'm just going to bed. I'm not doing any of my schoolwork either because I'm just so tired. I'll see you in the morning, and good night. I'm so tired. Good morning. It is the last day of this challenge, or this video, and today we have 3 hours and 30 minutes, but since I didn't read for an hour and 21 minutes yesterday, I have to read for 4 hours and 51 minutes. I'm not that like upset because it is Friday, so I don't have school tomorrow, so I could stay up late and do it. I also can read a lot in school today because I don't have any studying to do. I'm gonna be reading this book until I finish it, and I'm gonna go to school, and I'll see you when I get home. Hello. If it looks like I'm crying, it's because I am. Oh my gosh. I just finished A Court of Frost and Starlight. It's kind of just like a novella that like wraps up Farah and Rizan's story. I still say Rizan, and I probably will never change that. I think this one just like wraps up their story and their like little happy ending, and then the next book is Nesta and Cassian's story. I'm probably saying their names wrong too, but it just like, I don't even know. I literally am speechless. The series is so good. It's definitely my favorite series now, like at the top. Probably like my favorite books too, like ever. Not all of them, but like people gave this book like 3 or 4 stars. I would give it like a 4.5, not because it was like perfect, but like I just love the characters so much. I just think it's so sweet that they got a little happy ending, and I love seeing like all of them happy and together after all that they've been through. I have 45 minutes and 10 seconds left on this timer, which is the same one that I left off from yesterday, and I still haven't added up what I've read at school. So I'm gonna do that really quick and we'll see how much I have left. I kid you not when I tell you that literally took me like 10 minutes to do the math. If I did it right, I still have 2 hours and 16 minutes left, which is pretty good because I read a lot at school. I read 2 hours and 39 minutes, which I was shocked. at. Right now I'm going to Target, so I'm not going to start a book right now, but when I come back from Target then we'll figure out which book I want to read. But yeah, I'll see you in a second. Okay, so it's a little bit later. It's actually a lot later. It's literally 9:36 right now, and I've decided I'm going to read Restore Me because I really want to read A Court of, wait, what's it called? I think the last one's called A Court of Silver Flames, just to finish off the ACOTAR series, but I don't want to just read that series this whole video, so I figured I would read this book. And I love the Shatter Me series. It's probably my second favorite series, honestly. I was debating between this and Twisted Love, but I don't know. I was debating between that and also The Cruel Prince, but I decided to go with this because I don't think going into a new like world would be good for me right now, and then I wasn't really in the mood for a romance book, so I'm gonna read this. I have 2 hours and 16 minutes left for today, so here's the timer. Let's go. Last hours of this video start. I just went and made me some popcorn. Also, I'm gonna listen to music in my headphones, so let's go. It is 12:13 and I'm done. I'm so tired. I want to go to sleep so bad. I can't wait to sleep in tomorrow. I made it to page 146. That's how much I got into it. Not even halfway. I am going to go to sleep now because I'm very tired, as I've mentioned. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of a different video for me, but I enjoyed it and it made me read a lot this week. Probably more than I've read in a while for like a week consistently. Look forward to me uploading more book content because I'm really into that right now, as I finally got out of my month-long slump. And I will see you in my next one. I don't know when that will be, but I'll see you then.